The Bay Area's rock station, 107.7 The Bone.
Rob, how are you doing?
Awesome.
This is pretty much your first foray out of the studio for a few weeks, right? Last night and tonight?
Yeah, and we did a couple of warm-up shows in Salt Lake City and Reno just because we haven't played live in 15 months and needed to shake the rust off. So.
How was it, dusting off those cobwebs?
It was awesome, man. It was really good. Like, we'd never played Reno, and we don't really get to Salt Lake very often, so it was killer. Reno was really cool.
And I heard they were long sets of, like, everything.
Yeah, totally. We busted out some good ones. It was cool. It was
I heard Reno
time.
kind of went, like, insane.
It was, dude, Reno's a pretty intense town, man.
They love metal in Reno.
They like to drink a lot and be loud. It was really fun. You know, I like crowds like that.
So how's it been at Jingletown Studios, the Green Day-owned studios that you guys have been recording at for the last few months?
It's nice, man. It's a really cool vibe. It's the thing that's cool about it is that it's like a world-class studio, but it's not got a corporate vibe to it. It's very chill. You know, it's
close to home.
Close to home, but not even so much that. It's just that it's got a vibe, man. They've really set it up nicely. They've got like these very casual, tastefully framed pictures of their idols, you know, the Beatles, you know, Paul and John sitting at a piano, or the Clash standing in a street, you know, with like obviously in like an Ireland or something with people with AK-47s behind them. They got a framed picture of Martin Luther King's mugshot in the bathroom. And I just like, we walked in, we're like, this place is awesome. Like, it's just got such a cool vibe, so.
And Green Day's been doing some studio work, too, while you guys were. Do you guys run into each other at all?
Yeah.
Get a chance to chill and commune?
Yeah, Trey came in and hung out for a while in the studio, hung out with Mike Dirnt for a while.
Awesome. So the new single, Locust, we've been playing. Everybody likes it.
Oh, killer.
Are you guys close to, or have you wrapped the album, or is it still got a little bit work to go after Mayhem?
Yeah, we're mixing it right now, so every day off I fly back to Oakland, and we're doing the mixes. Yeah, it's pretty
That's intense
right now. But you know, record's coming out September 20th, so we're just, you know, we're so excited, and we're really proud of the stuff that we've done. And so, you know, we're doing this and we're doing that, and, you know, you'll look back on it and be like, I survived it.
I survived the new Machine Head recording.
Yeah.
So you guys have already got a title. It's almost in the bag. And we've already previously talked about the story behind Locust. Is there another song on the album that you want to give us like a little insight into? What's your favorite so far? Is there one shaping up to be like the one that you're looking forward to playing live?
I mean, I always look forward to playing the thrashier songs because I know that, you know, it'll make the pit go crazy. But there's another song on the record called Darkness Within that's really pretty left field for us. And I have such a great feeling about it. Like, I think it's going to be a song that just flips people on their heads and really is able to connect. I mean, we've been doing this for a while now, and even though we're a super brutal heavy band, we've somehow started to infiltrate the mainstream. And, you know, they didn't really want to let us in at first, but they're kind of like, all right, we'll let you in. And and you know, especially with the Grammy nomination and all that, like, it's cool to
Machine Head mainstream almost.
Yeah, you know, like, it's kind of weird, but in another way, it's pretty cool. And, you know, I think this song has definitely got, you know, it's a very dark song, and I think it, you know, it's probably not going to appeal to the Alice crowd, but
don't go that mainstream. I don't think that's possible for Machine Head.
It's definitely got, you know, it's a really good song, and I think it's maybe one of the best songs we've ever written, and I'm really proud of it.
Was there like a specific incident or something that inspired it?
You know, the day that Dave had written, our drummer Dave had written this really cool kind of Pink Floyd style acoustic riff, and I loved it, and I just was jamming on it one night, and I was just I just watched that movie Crazy Heart, and they had this one song that was like kind of like dude was singing it in this croaky cigarette voice like this, and I was just jamming along, like strumming like just random words with this croaky. I'm thinking in my head, like, if I ever record this song, I'm gonna drink a pint of vodka and smoke half a pack of cigarettes like while I'm tracking it. And I just was jamming. I didn't really have lyrics to it. And then the next morning, it was in February, so it was, you know, when we were having all those rains and it was freezing. I dropped my son Wyatt off at preschool, and it was just the perfect miserable day. I mean, it was pouring rain and cold and gray, and there's fog pouring. I live kind of in the hills, and so there was all this fog pouring over the hills. And I just sat and I parked, and I was like, all right, let's see let's see what happens. I mean, it was like being in an H.P. Lovecraft poem or something. I mean, and where I live in Virginia Hills, which is in Martinez, there's this virus that's going around killing all of the oak trees. So all of the oak trees are dying or dead. And so, at first I started writing all these lyrics. I just pulled out my iPhone, started typing in the notes, and first the lyrics were very Lovecraftian, fetid branches and spider webs and whippoorwills, and then it kind of took on this turn where it just kind of went into like how much music has meant to me, my life, and that it's basically carried me through my darkest times and what it means to me. And then for about a half an hour I just sat there typing, like stream of conscious.
Still in the car,
just stream of conscious, and probably one of the most prolific writing sessions of my life. I mean, I basically wrote the whole song right there, and then I came home, had another melody for the chorus, and I dumped out the lyrics there, and then I put it together, and I called up Dave. I was like, we weren't supposed to practice, but I was like, dude, friggin' wrote this amazing song, and I want to jam it with you. So
wow, that's intense. I'm looking forward to it now. So September 20th is when we're going to see the new album out.
Onto the Locust.
And you guys are going to be doing some amazing international touring in between then and now. How excited are you to be playing Soundwave with the reunited Van Halen?
Yeah, that's
almost original lineup.
That's amazing. I mean, I can't even tell you. Like, I didn't even know that was on the bill. Like, I just heard that we were headlining the stage, and then I saw the rest of the bill, and I was like, oh my God, I've never seen Van Halen. I'm so and it's going to be with David Lee Roth, so I'm over the moon about it.
Yeah,
like,
I was about to fly over to see that. It's killing me that I can't.
We're all huge Van Halen fans, so just we're psyched.
So the headline tour,
we're doing all of America until middle of August, and then over doing that, we go to South America. We're taking Sepultura out as our main support over in South America, which is going to be huge.
Insane.
And then we do Europe with Bring Me the Horizon, Devil Driver, and Darkest Hour opening. So.
And then we're looking forward to the headline tour of the U.S. when the album comes out.
Yeah.
That's going to be winter theaters?
Yeah, probably winter theaters, like January, February, something like that.
Machine Head headlining?
Machine Head headlining for sure, yeah.
And one last thing, which I know we talked about off air that I had to bring up on air because I absolutely love it. One of my favorite things of all time was the 10 Ton Hammer show on Halloween at the Pound with Machine Head dressed as Motley Crue from the Live Wire video.
Hell yeah.
I don't think anything has ever come close to that.
Best video ever.
In terms of a live music experience in my life. Because, I mean, like, the whole Bay Area was there and wasted and in costume, and you guys were there and wasted and in costume, and just ripped the whole roof off the place.
We had to do a raffle or something at the end, and they, like, handed me the winner, and I literally, like, had triple names going, but I handed it. Can you read that? I can't see this right now.
Can we ever hope to recreate that experience? Like a Halloween 10 Ton Hammer show somewhere secret.
I'm totally... Well, to explain to him what a 10 Ton Hammer show is.
Sorry, that's true. Okay, so... Well, Machine Head is 10 Ton Hammer, right? 10 Ton Hammer would be the alter ego of Machine Head.
It's our drunken... Or it's our less... It's our more drunken alter ego.
The more drunken alter ego.
As opposed to the less drunken Machine Head,
So whenever you get a 10 Ton Hammer show, you kind of get Machine Head a little bit over the edge, which a Machine Head show is over the top, but a 10 Ton Hammer show is over the top and over the edge, I think.
I mean, we do it, it's more just for fun, and it kind of takes the pressure off of having to be serious and play all these serious songs. So half the show is Machine Head songs. The other half is just whatever cover song, whatever goes, whatever cover songs we want to play, and it's
Tickets
very spontaneous.
Tickets are rarely available through Ticketmaster.
Yeah, it's just, we usually announce it a few days before we do it, and it's just more like a fun thing. And you were talking about our theme that night was
the pinnacle of 10 Ton Hammer shows.
Yeah, that was a good night, man. That was really fun.
It really was.
7-7 The Bone.
Streaming online at 1077thebone.com.